Hello, I'm Amanda Paulson-Dix, host of Book Hub's Issues and Ideas. Today we'll be talking to Dr. Thomas Lister, author of award-winning title, Man's Greatest Fear. On this segment, we'll be talking about religion. So it seems like the message of your book is act.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Just save what we can from now on.
Yes.
Move forward towards a new manner of thinking.
Yes, and a big part of that is women have got to be free to control their own bodies, their own reproductive organs. This is absolutely ridiculous that man, especially now in the Congress, with all the problems we have, $14 trillion deficit, fighting 2 wars, attacking drones attacking people in Yemen and Pakistan, and a 9% unemployment rate, etc., that their main emphasis is taking away woman's power to control her own body. They don't want her to have the power to get an abortion. They don't want her to have the power to even use birth control. Mm-hmm. This is absolutely insane. But again, that speaks to man's instinctive fear of woman. And the number one way to dominate her is through this man-made, male-dominated religion, worshiping a male deity that says, God made me first in his image, and you, woman, you're going to do what I say. And if you don't, you're a sinner, and if you still don't, I'll kill you. And so man's obsession with dominating woman becomes crystal clear when you look at his attitude of she can't even control her own body. Mm-hmm. And so the more children a woman has, because man preaches God will, Catholic Church, for example, teaches, God's going to tell you how many children you should have. In the book I talk about, about Michelle Dugard from the Quiverful Church, mm-hmm. All right? And
from 19 Kids and Counting, from
19
the TV
Kids
show?
and Family,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. And she says, yes, I'm just a servant of God. No, she's a blind slave to man mm-hmm. and her husband, and she's not thinking. She just produces these kids. Man then is able to keep woman barefoot and pregnant, locked in the house, number one, and number two, producing more loyal followers for his particular religion. Mm-hmm. The Catholic men want more Catholic babies. The Muslims want more Muslims. The Jews want more Jews, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. Jehovah Witness, got to have more Jehovah Witness. Mormons, got to have more Mormons. Well, how do you get more of your particular army, your group? You either convert them, which is difficult, or you produce them and then indoctrinate them to a particular religion. Mm-hmm. What is the true religion? Well, it's the one you believe in. Right? So this book is the true religion. Well, it's a Mormon book. This book is a true religion. It's a Catholic book. If you disagree, you're going to burn in hell. And so we've got to get through this nonsense because when Jesus came, he didn't come to found a religion. He, Moses, Buddha, and Muhammad all came to say this is a way to God. And this is exactly what Rabbi Weiss says on YouTube if you listen to him. Your relationship with God, that's what's most important. Mm-hmm. And man says, I don't care what God says. I have this power and I love it. It gives me such a thrill to see my impact, to destroy these redwood trees, to kill this elephant, to kill these lions and tigers, to cut their heads off and put them on my office wall and see, look how powerful I am, look how significant I am, to kill other people in war and then take pictures while I'm kneeling beside the corpse. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of that. Conversely, the typical normal loving woman and loving mother and grandmother, they're just disgusted by all that. How can you be so savage? What's the matter with you? That's mm-hmm. their attitude.
Thank you, Dr. Lister, for your appearance on this segment of Issues and Ideas by Book Hub. For more information on Dr. Lister or on his award-winning book, Man's Greatest Fear, go to Book Hub's website at www.book-hub.com. Man's Greatest Fear is also available as an ebook at any of your favorite ebook providers. Be sure to check out Dr. Thomas Lister's other segments on Book Hub's Issues and Ideas.